Hey, good morning, everybody. It is our last one in July, I think. So I owe you a lot of links. They're going to be going up. I'm gonna work on the August links in a few minutes. Once we are done with our workout today, my fingers are going to get a workout. So you will notice she insisted on bringing out the fan today. So I guess I worked everybody a little too hard on Monday. Hopefully you all don't agree with my mom, but she was after it. I do have to say, I'm really proud of her because her movement patterns are really getting a lot better. I'm seeing that happen. I've been picking her on her movements a little bit in the last few weeks, and there's a reason why I'm doing that, and it's because I really do want them to get. And every time I see something that's going a little bit wrong with her, I kind of want you guys to know that as well, just because I want you to make those own adjustments in yours. So I do hope you are getting something from that. I have enjoyed having her along for the ride, and hopefully you guys have been too. So we're coming up on August. Look out on my YouTube channel for those links. I am going to continue to keep them as a public link, hopefully so that many people can access it. And as we move into this next stage, I'll share a little bit. I've had a pretty darn stressful last few weeks. I've been serving on the reopening committee for our kids' school, and lots of decisions have had to be made, and we finally made our kids' decision. They are going to stay home and do some remote learning. We do have that option through the district, but I'm pleased to say our district is allowing kids to go back if their parents choose and social distance. So there's lots of different options. I am glad to be giving you guys the remote option as well. One of the reasons why we are choosing remote options is because of this lady here and also my dad who is with us. So it's really important to me that you guys have a remote option to continue moving, and I'm going to continue doing that. So as the kids will move into the school year with their classes remote, I'm going to continue to move into the school year with your classes remote. That doesn't mean that you get to work any less hard. And it doesn't mean that my kids get to work any less hard, unfortunately, too. So let's continue to make this happen. And as we move into this, we're going to keep our wishful thinking ears on, right? That we can all get back together soon. Walk it out. Ooh, this is chilly. Good. Only I had hair to go. Okay. We are going to put this into motion a little bit today. So, come out from the side. Come up. Okay? Let's move towards them and back. Okay? You guys move towards us and back. So, I want you to step where we don't know, okay? Keep it nice and close to the chair so that you got some protection. Okay? We're going to halt it back here. I really don't want to. It's cold. Okay? We're going to tap forward and tap forward. So we're really going through the toe here. Now listen, can you take a little bit of a squat here? You'll get things woken up a little bit better. Okay, tap it out to the side. doing the work here. We'll get to the heel, don't worry. Okay, here's the tough transition. We're gonna kick across, okay? So kick across. Still in the toe. How's your toe? Can you feel it? I want you to really have an awareness of that big toe. Okay, walk it out. Now, keep the toe. It's still awake. Tap back, tap back. Again, each time, hit the ground with that toe. Can we take it across? So it's a tap back lunge. It's not a cross back lunge, it's a tap back. Don't I feel fancy? I feel like I should put on some salsa. We'd be right at home there. Mom and I are not good with the hip movements. Okay, walk it out. Okay, I promised you heel work. We're gonna do some heel work. So I want you to tap on the heel, forward. At the end of this, hopefully you'll be like, oh, my entire foot now feels awake. Again, a little squat here is gonna allow you to wake up the butt and the hamstrings a little bit more. But only if you're comfortable. Okay, now we gotta tap to the side. So with that, in a heel tap here, it means we have to rotate through the hip joint to turn it out. So rotate through and then rotate through. This is a little harder for me. One more each side. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. You hold on too. Bring it up. What you having for dinner tonight? Huh? Have you planned that? What you have for dinner last night? Breakfast this morning? How many cups of coffee have you had? I've only had one. I promise. Put it down. How'd that feel? So hopefully as you were standing there and balancing, you felt your big toe mound, you felt your heel, you felt yourself supporting a little bit. Okay? Now, again, hold on if you need to. Lift the other one. Oh, is our balance different on each side? Sure is. Okay, put it down. Okay, we're putting it into motion now. Come on up. Now, she knows where we're going. Kick out with the heel. Kick out with the heel. Okay, think about being in a kickboxing class, right? Now listen, this might be here. You go where you can go. Last one. Woo! So the support through the hip flexor is so important there, and it's also a little hard. So let's go to the other side. Kick forward. Boom. Boom. So we're still tall, right? It's hard for me to figure out what I'm going to wear too. Okay, last one. Okay, now we're going to stand, balance through here, kick our butt. Keep coming. Okay, kick and hold, 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 hold. If you can, reach back, hold it. Okay, switch sides. Again, you are holding on here. Ground down through here, kick, kick, kick. Okay, kick and hold. Grab it if you can. Good. Come to the other side. So I want you to put your heel into the ground. Hold on, but just lean forward. So there's a little tip at the hip. You're going to almost feel like it's stretching your calf. Now, while we're here, turn and back. So this takes the stretch from that big calf muscle to the little small one. So it goes from your gastrocnemius to your soleus. You might also feel that go into your gracilis, which is your groin muscle. Last one. Okay, you don't have to really move. If you want to move to the other side, you can. So let's lean forward, get a little more weight in that front, and turn. Are you feeling that also maybe in the outer hip too? So again, as we move things through, where are you feeling it? Yes, your IT band. So as we move through the entire range of motion of this hip, you should feel it different places. So as we pull out, it's the IT band. In, it's the gracilis. 3, 2, 1. Okay, stand here. So I want you to ground through your left. Okay, now just tap, tap. Put most of your weight in that left. Really lightly tap. Okay, now, can you take it further? Listen, if you need to stay here, stay here. Can you add a little hover? A little hover. Okay, almost there. One more tap forward. So I hope that we really revved up the tension in that left glute. Okay, as we were going through that range of motion, it made it work harder. Okay, now let's ground through the right. So we're just gonna tap, I'm just gonna come here so you can see. So tap back and here. All this does is catch you if you're falling, right? Okay, again, bring it through. So back and forward, back and forward. Little tip of the hip really lets you stay stable there. Add in. Again, it's only if you want it. Oh, we're so close, don't worry. Mama's rushing it. Okay, hold. So how'd that feel for you? Gosh. She's getting a drink. I know how it felt for her. So, I want you to kind of just come and balance on one foot. Hold on if you need to, okay? So, your toes should point towards me. This should be woken up all through here. Reach out and bring it back. Reach out and bring it back. So each time we come out further, we throw off our balance a little, right? Okay, hold it out. Okay, pulse. Just a little pulse on the leg. Ooh. Okay, gotta go to the other side. So again, we're using that chair. It is our safety net. Come on out, lean in a little. Now this can be a little. This can be like right here. Lean, reach out, and down. Reach out, and down. Ow! Keep that toe pointing towards me. I can tell. Okay. Hold it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Three, two, one. Okay, again, we're taking those hip flexors, tighten them up. So now I just want you to walk it out. Take a stroll around. Okay, so we want to loosen that back up. Okay, now I'm going to turn mine around. You guys, stay where you are. Point the toe towards the ground, long leg, little bit of a squat on the other side. Pulse back. Listen, hips are not going like this. They're nice and stable. Just pulse through the glute. You should feel this in the butt, okay? Keep that toe pointing down so you're leading up with your heel, which again allows you to really focus that through the glute. Okay, other side. Again, it's gonna feel different on each side. You feeling the glute? Okay, pause. We're not done with that yet. So it's kick, kick. Find a little more, but don't bend your knee. We're doing this for a while, aren't we? She's done. 3, 2, last one. Yes! Okay, grab a drink if you need it. You're gonna come behind your chair. You're gonna hold on to your chair. Stand up tall. Feet are wider than the chair. Maybe toes stick out a little bit to the side. Maybe. I want you to feel comfortable here. And we are going to send the hips back and up. So, if we send the hips back, all of a sudden, we're not bowing anymore. There's a reason you're behind your chair. And it's because if you're bowing, you'll hit the chair. Okay? Give me 3 more. Last one. Okay. You ready to sit down? Come on. Come on. Look at how tall she's sitting. Now, stand up. Good. You're not done. Lift your heels. Now sit down. Stand up. Heels up. Down. Sit down. Okay? That's your movement. We all feel good, right? Okay? So stand up, heels up, and sit down. Okay? Just one big movement. Make sure those heels come up a little bit. Listen, maybe your heels are one heel. Okay? Maybe it's both. Okay, now I want everyone to do one heel lift, okay? We're gonna lift right only and down. Left only. Oh, this is so much brain work. Right. Left. We got this pattern, right? Okay. Up we come. One more. Sit down. Tap them out. Go wide. I'm making the computer shake. Hopefully it doesn't fall off the deck. So stay wide. Okay. Stand up. Lift up. Okay. Stand up. Lift up. So good. Stand up, lift. When I hold you with my hip flexors, I stand taller for the rest of the day. Last one. Come on, let's do it. Okay, sit down. Just your toes. Lift everything up. Okay, we are very creepy right now, okay? Pretend you are sitting zombies. Just your toes. Keep those heels lifted. If you are going, ah, that means you're being a good zombie. Has nothing to do with your effort. Okay? Walk it in. Now, take those toes, walk them out, and walk them in. We aren't letting this core go, though, okay? The core stays nice and engaged. Okay, walk it out, hold them out. Just tap with the toes. You can't see mine, you can see her. She's doing it right. Tap it, 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 tap it. Walk it in. Woo. You can stop tapping. She's like really into this. This is great. Okay, I'm gonna move mine back so you can see me a little bit better. We are going to take it out. I want you to find your heels, not your toes this time. Sit up tall. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Each time, those heels hit, just the heels. Okay, you ready? We're gonna tap it out quick. Ready? Come on. So this is really making the computer shake. Ow! Okay, pause. Out, in, out, in, out, in. You don't need to do the hands. I'm just trying to show you. It also helps me keep my chest up. Okay, pause out. We happy? Are you engaged here? With this on, I want you to just bring your chest forward and back. We have our whole core engaged here. So you're not bowing to anything. The whole time, let me see your face. Let me see the chest, okay? Woo! There goes the wind and the umbrella. So you guys keep going with that. I'm just gonna reset the umbrella. Okay? Are we staying alive? I hope so. So, hold on. There we go. We gotta refine the bird here. I want you to scooch to one side. Okay, you should still have a really good, nice base of operations here. Take one leg out for a drag, okay? This one is nice and long. You've got a little engagement behind the knee here so that you're not putting extra stress on the bottom of the knee. So if you need to, squeeze up through the thigh and you're gonna feel less tension in here, okay? Now, just turn and turn. Okay, it's not much. Maybe we reach across. Maybe it's just kind of like a run. Super mobile here, right? One more. Okay, now take that back into a regular lunge. So right behind, again, we're nice and tall. How tall are you? Look at her go. Okay, now reach up and down, up and down. Three, two, one. Oh. Guys, so good here. So now, again, really strong base of operations. Mom wants to go right to number 2, okay? I want you to start here. Drag leg out. Okay, turn turn. Okay, long leg, no bend. Mom, no bend. Out to the side, no bend. Now she's got it. Okay, you're gonna feel your IT band opening up here. We gotta stay tall, or else it just becomes an oblique curl. One more. Now we're gonna take it back into that regular lunge. Okay, nice and tall. I want you to feel your back toe pushing against the ground. If it's not pushing against the ground, we're not gonna get as much benefit. Okay, so up, up. One more. Nice. Have a drink. Let me trade you. Nope. One. Okay. Sit here with a weight. Hopefully you got a drink with her. Okay. I want you to think about this being a little further in. Shoulder lifts up and over. Now, we're going to lift opposite knee, opposite arm. Everything needs to stay lifted, or else it feels a little twingy. One more. Ah. Switch the arm. Switch the leg. You ready? Let's go. Lift, down. Okay, switch arms. So again, we're forward on the chair. If you need to hold on with your right, hold on with your right. Now, take a little lean. We've got more pressure on your left buttock. Just a little. We're gonna reach out and in. Out and in. Your upper back needs to stay on. One more. Okay. Switch arms, switch legs, switch, focus buttock. Okay. Ready? Let's go. Reach. So this side, I want to rotate so badly here. It's so hard for me not to. Three, two, one. Switch. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Just hold it here. Sit up taller. Really keep that core engaged. Nice. Other side. Stick it out. Push through the heel. Keep the shoulder lifted. Hey, look at you. You're so strong through those hip flexors. I know, you all are like, what is he going to have us do next? Well, the next one is one of my favorites. And why? because frankly, it's terrible. Lift up, open up, and come back down. Lift up, open up, come back down. Lift up, open up. One more. Woo! Side two, coming right at you. Let's go. Lift, open. Lift, open. Aren't you glad I didn't have 2 cups of coffee? Okay, hold. So mama, we're gonna work a little wrist action. So come up, palm faces up. So the way she's doing it is probably best if you've got a weight. I'm putting my thumb through if I've just got a plate. I want you to curl up and down. Keep that shoulder strong. So we're curling the wrist towards the shoulder. Last one. Oh! Other side. Curl down. Curl down. So even though you're not flexing your bicep, it's still working to support, right? Three, 2, 1. Now we're going to work the bicep. Sit up tall, out to the side, curl it in and out. I want you to keep a little flex in that wrist though. Just one more. Whew. Other side. Up tall. Let's curl. Again, keep that flex in the wrist, okay? We are going to go into the fast lane in a second. Mom's really in the fast lane. Okay, one more. Okay, so put it down here. Sit up tall first. Okay, we tall? So your legs are a little spread because we got to get a weight in there. I want you to bring it up. Okay, turn to one side, turn to the other side. Turn, turn. Shoulder comes up and over to support this. Elbows can keep coming wider. One more. Well, that did a lot to make my shoulders kind of feel a little more tense. Yeah. Bring it up. Bring it down. Bring it up. Other side. Down. Press. And down. Press. And out. Okay, hold it down all the way. Sit up tall, bring it up all the way. Down. Feel your feet support supporting this. So your feet are not ground down into the ground. You can't support it through your core here. Give me one more. Now hold. Over to the side. Bring it out and across. Out and across. It's a reverse wood chop. Okay, last one. Pull to the top. Spin. Down across. Keep that chest lifted. Listen, if the chest collapses, we put too much stress on our shoulder joint. Okay, one more. Let's hold at the bottom. Just take a little break. Okay, we have a lot of tension that we built there. Okay, unfortunately, we're not going to X out the tension. We're going to X up the tension. Okay, so sit up, hold it out. Now, we're going to come out, cross across, come back down, come back out, cross across, come back down, up, across, and down, up, across, and down. One more, up, across, and down. How did that feel? Okay, again, that should have been supported a lot by the shoulders. You should feel that a lot in the upper back. You should feel that a lot in the core. If you are a golfer, we just did loads for your game. If you're not a golfer, oh well, you built your upper back. Okay, sit up. Up we come, down, and up. Down nice and slow, and up nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 down, 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 down. Up, 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 down, 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 down. Okay, slow up. Down. And up again. And down. Pulse at the bottom. Pulse, 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 pulse. Up slow. And pulse at the top. Pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We are going to bring it all the way up and around, okay? So it's a shoulder press, a tricep press, and then we complete. Up, back, up, and down. Okay, quick, 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 quick. You're giving it all, I know. Last one. Okay, put down your weight. So, I don't know where we are. Oh my gosh, we're at 44 minutes. Why didn't anybody tell me I'm going overtime? Oh. I knew I was. You all just wrote to me and you said, we want more today. Let's go ahead and stand up. So, if you need to be behind your chair, do it. I want you to find a little bit of a split stance. So I'm wider than my hips here, and my toe here is about the level of my heel here. Hold on to your chair, and let's stretch across. Okay, come back, and now we're gonna stretch across our chest with the same thing. Come on back, stretch up and across, and then across. Okay, you're gonna give me one more. Okay, switch your feet. Okay, you good? Okay, stretch up and across, and then back. Up and across. Mama, you're backwards. Across, and up. You're still backwards. Your feet should be opposite. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a moment here, but I want you to think about this as almost like a boxer's stance, okay? We're enabling that hip flexor, but here, it's just nice and easy. Got it? Now, while we're here, I just want you to slip the hips back a little bit. Okay, really feel the tailbone lighting up. We're not letting those knees come forward. Okay, hold, switch the stance. Do that same thing. Okay, try to bring it straight back. It's gonna feel different. Okay, nice wide stance. Come on up. Let your arms come down to the side. Okay, sweep them up again. Come on down to the side. Up and down to the side. I have taken enough of your time on this Wednesday. Again, I am going to work on getting my August links up. You guys have a really, really great day. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the sunshine, and we'll see you Monday.